Welcome to JG Cards. In this video, we've got an interesting topic, right? So, we've got some cards, right? And we've got a £10 note. Now, people believe that this is a form of money. Now, this is fake money, right? If you've ever seen Rich Dad Poor Dad, you will know how Robert Kiyosaki talks about this is fake money. This is illusionary. Could be a dollar, could be a note. This, any Americans watching, this is a £10 note. So, this is a note that says, I promise, look, right, wait, focus has gone out. I promise to pay the bearer on demand of sum of £10. So this is a note, which is like a promissory note. Right, now on this note, I'm going to show you something. There is a 6, yeah. There's also another 6 here, right. And there's also another 6 here. Now, on Disney, these are the exact same spirals that are used within the Disney logo, yeah. You can go check it if you don't believe me. Yeah, go check the Disney logo and you'll see these same exact spirals, right? Or similar spirals to this, yeah? This is a weapon of control. This is a weapon, yeah? This is a weapon of control. So what we did is we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a piece of cardboard, right? We're going to get a piece of cardboard, right, like this, right? And we're going to write bank card, right? Because we're going to need this for a future prop for the video, right? So the reason why I'm making this video is because I had a conversation with someone today about certain issues around, you know, like people basically proud to give the money. They was paying £4,000 in tax, yeah, per month, and they're proud to give the government that money, right? So they're stealing your money. Is basically what they're doing. They're stealing your money, yeah. The people that own the tax system are the banks, yeah. The banks own the money printers and they own the government and they print money whenever they want, right? So you give them money and they just print more, right? So we're gonna get into something about like savings, etc. Yeah. So why I say a card like this is something that is unregistered, yeah. Now what I mean about unregistered is when you buy a car, your car is registered, yeah. The card is registered, or the car is registered to an owner, yeah? It's registered to you, right? Do you understand? Like, a car is registered to you, or something, you know, like when you go into the shop and you go buy a piece of clothing, the clothing is not registered to you. You're just a wearer of the clothing, yeah? So if you chuck it, right, on the floor, and someone else picks it up and they wear it, well, you know, it's not a registered piece of equipment, right? So, you know, when you sell a car, yeah, and it goes to another owner becomes the register on the register of the owner of that car. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is unregistered, yeah, so this is good at it's unregistered. So Bitcoin, for example, is unregistered. It's not registered to someone on a name, an address, or any identity, yeah, it is unregistered. Now, why I mention that is because unregistered, things are unregistered is what you want, yeah? You don't want registered items. Now, when you have a £10 note, a guy who I was, you know, in a conversation today, yeah, a guy, a woman, you know, anything, yeah, just a figure of speech, yeah, was talking about how they was so proud to pay tax of £4,000 per month, right? And I was like, you're paying £4 grand in tax a month. You know, that's a lot, yeah? That's seriously a lot, you know? So, we have a piece of paper here, right? So, we have a face, a value, we have, I promise to pay the bearer a sum of £10, I had slave money, I made a fake signature and a date, and we added some 6 numbers to the basically, yeah? Right, enslavement, yeah, this is the enslavement note, right? So, slave money, this is why I wrote slave money, because this is money of slaves, yeah? This is just fact, it's money of slaves, right? So, this is a signature, and if you look up the law of 1882, yeah, you can pay a sum of money with a promissory note, yeah? This would be a promissory note as in I promise to pay, yeah? And this is the payment. Yeah, this is the payment. So what is the difference between this and this? This is owned by a bank, a government, and this is owned by me. Yeah? or, you know, I'm not the owner, but I don't have, you know, my signatures on it, so I'm the owner, yeah, and I'm giving it to you, right? So we're transferring ownership. You understand, right? So within this conversation of me and this person was on about paying tax, you know, they was so proud to pay this large amount of tax. And then I was like, well, we have a piece of paper here, right? So the government or people and tax entities or whatever, yeah, the IRS, this is what the Americans deal with, they label you as a criminal, yeah, a criminal for not doing what you're supposed to, right? They label you a criminal, going too fast, taking drugs, you know, drinking in the street, riding a scooter, you know, or whatever, doing things you shouldn't. You're a criminal, yeah, because they design the rules and they use it to control people, right? So on the other side of the paper, we've got some companies, yeah. They've got Amazon, Tesla, Boots, right? These are all big, massive companies, big companies. Do these guys pay tax? The answer is no, yeah. They avoid tax, yeah. They avoid tax. They all avoid tax. All these big companies avoid tax. So these big companies avoid tax. So what are they? They are criminals, yeah. They are criminals. So obviously we have the 1882, right? We have the thing with the promissory note, so I promise to pay. Now another thing that you guys might not understand is, what was I going to say now? Right, yeah, that was it. So tax was only developed to be temporary in the UK, right? And it was only developed to be temporary in the way to fund the Napoleon War. Are we in Napoleon War anymore? The answer is no. So why is tax a thing? Yeah, when tax was supposed to be developed to fund the war. We're not in a war no more. So now it's stuck around. It's now a criminal. It's a criminal organization. Yeah, it's a criminal entity. Yeah, it's a criminal. So really, these companies are the real criminals, and this is how they use it to brainwash. Yeah, the public is brainwashed. Yeah, they're brainwashed into thinking that this is money. Right, now we're going to get into the bank card, right? So their ultimate goal is to eliminate this. Yeah, eliminate it. Yeah, this is plastic, Americans. Yeah, it's plastic. Can run under a tap, wet it, shit on it, you know, and it will still come out the same. Right, so this is a bank card, right? And a bank card has a chip in it, right, which is assigned to your name. Yeah, so this bank, yeah, this bank will know exactly where you spend your money and the exact patterns you use to spend your money, and then they can write a file on what you do, right? So they can store your information. So you went to Tesco stores at 10:59 p.m. and spent £20, yeah, right? So then tomorrow you go to the same stop at 10:59 p.m. yeah. So for example, if you went to the same store at the same time every single day, they would be like, what, you know, it seems a bit odd. At 10:59 every single day, this guy pays £20 to Tesco, yeah. They basically can draw a grid or a map, right? This is our Battle Academy old box, right? So basically you can they control like a gridding system on where you go, on what you do, and exactly the moment that you do it, right? So this is the fad that everyone uses with the, you know, the contactless beep 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 beep. But they're against Bitcoin, right? So Bitcoin was designed to eliminate this and eliminate the governments and eliminate the banks. That's what it was designed for. It was designed to purely eliminate this entity, yeah. This entity. This is an entity, yeah. This is a government. This is an entity. This is a building. This is a, you know, an orchestration of fake money, fake paper, yeah. So, you know, this bank card, now you don't even see the paper. You just like beep, 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 and you're scanning it everywhere you go, right? Now, this is the closest to how they want to put the chip in your arm, yeah? Or the chip in your hand. It's already been done in Sweden. They put a chip in your hand and you can use it to get into stores, right? You know? So some guy said to me is basically, I'm going to draw this, right? So this is an oblong box in the corner of the room with an aerial, and we're going to do this, right? And where we're going to do this is because this is hypnotizing the public. What is on this is all fake, it's all nonsense, it's all absolute, complete mind control. Yeah, that's what it is, right? Same thing with all the aspects of the money. It's all fake, it's all nonsense, it's all, you know, barter, trade. That's how I like to do. You want a PSA card, you know, I need some bricks, I want a GPU, let's swap. You know, you swap. Yeah, you do swapping. Yeah, bartering. Yeah, I swap you this for 10 cards. I swap out 10 cards for a spade, a shovel, a brick, a bit of mud and a bit of sand. Yeah, you see what I mean? So this is how it used to be back in the day, and then the governments used this as a weapon to control the public. Yeah, now something we're going to get into as well is this guy, obviously he was so proud to pay tax. You know, why are you giving the government the money when they print money? Yeah, they print money. They have access to a money printing machine that prints money all the single time. So when you go to a bank and you want a loan of 50 grand, all they do is they type £50,000 in your account. That's it. They just type it in. This money comes from thin air. You know, it comes from thin air. It comes from out of space. Yeah, it comes from legit out of space. Yeah, it comes in your bank. And this is the whole system is like designed as a scam. Council tax is a scam. The water bill is a scam. Obviously, there's ways to get around those things. You know, just that's the way it is. So I'm basically making this video just to raise awareness on, you know, this. Why be so proud to pay such a large amount of money to these criminals or people who print money, but then you're scared of a cryptocurrency that can be used to transact privately without the aspect of anyone knowing, just like this. If I go spend this in Tesco tonight, I go spend this in Asda, does someone else know where this money was spent? No. Right? Nobody knows where this money was spent. And that is why they're making the contactless the ultimate goal. Because when they eliminate the bank card, they can just put the chip in your arm. Yeah? Right? And search up this. Yeah? This is the next one. Right? Project Bluebeam. Yeah? Project Bluebeam. And, you know the other one? You know what the other one is? Climate change is fake. It doesn't exist. Yeah? It doesn't exist. Right? Because you know what they do? They get people to set fires to the trees in the forest, and then they say it's climate change. And what do they put it on? The machine in the corner of the room, which is fake. Yeah? Thanks for watching the video. I hope you like it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.